Hey everybody, you've reached Elizabeth and Joanne with World's Cup of Joe. Awaken your soul. This is your home for twin flame energy. We're here guiding you, showing you how the energy really plays out between you and your divine masculine. And so if you're new to this channel, welcome. Your soul led you here for a reason. Seriously, you were ready to balance this crazy connection and really raise your vibration to that where you can magnetize your person back in. And we're here guiding you and showing you every step of the way. So today we wanted to hit record. Joanne and I, we are welcoming you into a high vibe session that we are in. So if we sound a little cray cray, it's because we are seriously in another dimension right now. Like we shifted our energy and both were like tapping into soul, tapping into source, and just being, and it feels amazing. So we want to share that energy with you and we want to help bring you there. But we really wanted to also tackle this question that we got from a beautiful soul on a call the other night. And we really wanted to sort of share it with all of you guys so you could understand this term union. You hear the term union in regards to your twin flame all the time. And I think there's sort of this maybe misunderstanding sometimes. Am I in union? Am I not in union? What is union? And can you just like break it down a little bit for me? So first we wanted to just sort of say, and we really want you guys to all feel this. You are always, always, always in union with your twin flame. You share one soul, one beautiful God-created soul, one infinite soul, and you're always in union in the 5D. When it comes to you as an energetic being, the soul that you are, you're always one with your twin flame, always. Now, the union most people talk to us about or want to know about is the part of us that is the human side, the physical side, my person actually physically standing in front of me, calling me, texting me, being with me. Am I in union with that? Well, our loves, union in the physical, in the 3D, is not always guaranteed. It's based on you as the divine feminine and where your energy is at to magnetize, bring your person back in the physical. But again, you're always in union. And that's why when people can tap into that side of them, that oneness, the part of you that was created through God as one, a lot of times their person will reach out very quickly because you're tapping into the side of you that does not see you and your twin flame as separate, and you're not. The part of you that sees you as separate is the mind. And we all know, all of us that been on this journey any longer than a day, right? We know that seeing them as separate is push, and it's keeping them out of our physical. So what does union really look like in the 3D? Union in the 3D is that space where your person is consistently with you. They're not leaving anymore. They're not pulling anymore. They are constantly there. Usually it looks like you're probably living together. You're probably in what the 3D would term a committed relationship, but you can't really go there with your twin flame because it's not a soulmate template. Your person's never leaving anymore. They're always there. They're always calling you. If you're not living together, they're calling you, texting you, always there, and they're not pulling. And where's your energy at in the space of union? Well, to be in union, there is a shift that occurs within the divine feminine where they no longer focus on what their person is thinking, doing, and feeling, and all the focus and attention goes on to themselves. And why is that? Why does that bring union in the physical? Because you are one. So when you're focused on you, you're focused on the awakened, conscious part of your shared soul, and the subconscious part, which is your person, is automatically right there with you in the physical, connecting back into that oneness of the 5D, that shared space, beautiful energy that is always there when you tap into your oneness. Joanne, I am high vibing, my love, and I hope you can feel it. So
Oh my
you
God.
start sharing
So
about union.
I honestly truly believe that everything happens for a reason. Me and Elizabeth have been wanting to make this video like for a really long time now, ever since she came back from her trip out of country, and we just haven't had a time to do it. And it's because it needed this energy. So if you manifested this video I'm talking to you, my love, the one listening to this video. Yes, you, beautiful soul. You manifested this union energy. This is union energy. Me and Elizabeth are in such a high vibration. We got into this like really high state where it kind of feels like, I don't know if it feels the same for you, love. It kind of feels like we just don't want to talk at all because it's so good.
We were actually silent on the phone a little bit ago before we even started this video. It was like,
we we
let's
were
just
like,
be.
and that's the beautiful part about this journey. I know this journey is painful, it's crazy, but for you to manifest us in this energy, it means that you're balanced enough, my love, to be in union energy. You really are. This is union energy. Union energy is unity consciousness. It's being one with all.
Hold
Well,
on,
why
Joanne.
is there silence? Yeah.
It's also where, what did I say? Like right before we even got on this call was like, this now moment is perfect. Like I'm literally
Yes.
going out to my car. I'm getting in my car to drive to pick my daughter up from school. And it's perfect. This moment is perfect. I'm not thinking about 5 minutes from now. I'm not thinking about 5 minutes ago from now. I am so present in right now, and it feels amazing. Like you couldn't do anything more for me in this moment for me to high vibe. Like you
Yeah.
could literally like pick me up and put me in Disney World. I would feel the exact same way as me sitting in this car right now while the snow is coming down and I'm sitting outside my daughter's school. I
Yeah.
feel amazing. And get this, loves. I'm not thinking about my person.
Wow.
I'm bringing him up so I can tell you guys, but my thoughts are not anywhere
No.
except in how amazing this energy feels right here, right now. And for those of you that have experienced this high vibe energy, this oneness, this unity consciousness that we're sharing with you, you know what we're talking about. Everything feels perfect. You don't need anything or anyone or anything to be different in this moment to make it better. It's perfect now.
It is. You're one with all, right? So as you're one with all, you are everything and you just experience this like unconditional love. It's like the love of the universe hugging you in this like blanket of love where you are pure peace. And that's what I said. This very video that we're creating for you guys right now at this moment, this is a co-creation with all of you that are listening because this video requires balanced energy. It really, really does. We're sending you high vibrational union energy, the union energy that we maintain.
Hold on,
Because,
Joanne. Let's
yeah,
explain. Let's even get a little deeper in that. Why does this video require union energy to be back? Like, why is someone listening so far advanced in their own journey, whether they realize it or not? Because we're telling you right now, our loves, someone that's in addictive energy
yeah,
cannot hear this
no,
vibration and
no,
resonate with
there's
it.
no way.
And you guys all know, for those of you that have been in the deepest, darkest parts of your dark night, as I know myself,
I
yeah.
would say good job to you listening because it means that your energy is amazing. You're balancing. You can receive union energy. You're ready for it. You are not in addictive energy. You're releasing that part of you that is limited in separation consciousness and sees your person separate, and you're ready to balance your connection. You're ready to balance your energy. Union energy is being one with all. And in this vibration, it's, man, nothing is needed. Everything is perfect. You are one with all, one with everything. And your person has to be in your space. They do. So when Elizabeth said they're going to be contacting you, they're going to see you, there's just no other way for soul to not be with itself when you are embodying the soul that you are.
Joanne, there's been such a change in when we first started 4 years ago, and the more and more we've even raised our levels of consciousness with the clients and the people that have been manifested to this channel. And it's almost like almost every single person we talk to is like has been able to magnetize in some form. Whether they're able to balance or not, is that's still something they have to learn, because we're the only channel, I truly believe, out there that really breaks down balancing the energy when your person gets magnetized in. But that is a very consistent thing with people coming and finding our channel, is like, I've seen my person, I've magnetized my
Yeah.
person, now what do I do?
Yeah.
And their energy is so freaking balanced. And now it's like, okay, now how do I just hone in my energy when it comes to this individual, with this person that is me, that the mind wants to go crazy over? How do I bring it back to this state of union energy? And that's what we're here talking to you guys about today.
And there's not a lot of people that share this, because there's not a lot of people that's even balancing. And the ones that are balancing, it's like being gatekept, right? It's kept away from the collective that should receive this. Instead of getting tarot readings, instead of getting like what your person's doing, thinking, feeling, this is what you should be getting. You should be getting an immersion into soul. You should be getting downloads of oneness with the universe. You should be feeling and receiving that unity consciousness that you are, the oneness that you are, that is already one with your soul, your twin flame. And so, what a cool video, love. Like, how special it is for us to be able to gift this to you guys, this amazing topic, and be in this really high vibrational state. It was like, I'm not surprised. This is totally soul's work right here. You all manifested this video. This is union energy. If you ever reach separation consciousness and you start missing your person, I want you to save this video so you can swim in this soul energy. Like, seriously, immerse yourself in this energy of oneness, because you and your person are one. There is no separation. When you get into the state, you don't need your person. I'm going to repeat that because it's truth. You are your person, my love, so you do not need your person. When I was looking for my person, he was never to be found because I was seeing him separate. When you're in this place of oneness, you are one with all. And in this state of being, you reach this place of unity consciousness. And so why are clients coming back to us and saying, my person contacted me, my person's right here, my person's this? Well, it's that oneness, right? You're reaching unity consciousness, you're reaching samadhi, you're reaching union energy. Your soul is going to be in your space within 24, 48 hours. It's like clockwork. You're going to run into your twin flame. You're going to hear about your twin flame. You're going to have signs and synchronicities. Everything is leading you back home to yourself when you're in the state of being. This is union energy. When you are with the state of being, it requires you to be still. That's why we were just still just now. We almost weren't going to make this video for you guys because we were so in the oneness that we just wanted to be in it. Right? Like, this is so perfect. I don't even want to talk. We could have a video of just us not talking. You can feel the oneness.
You guys could all just sit here and listen to us breathe, breathe
Well,
in this union energy.
Well, I was telling Elizabeth, if we sound like we're like high, we are. We're high on soul right now. We're high on love. We're high on God's soul energy, high on life. This is like no coffee needed, no sugar, nothing.
This is the energy
being.
that my mom would ask me when I first started high vibing. I would talk to my mom because everyone knows on this channel who's been watching, when I'm high vibing, like, I want to call everybody and tell them I love them. And that was my mom included. And so I would talk to her like this, and it would be like 10 in the morning, and she'd be like, have you been drinking? And I said, Mom, I don't drink, first of all, at 10 in the morning, and I don't drink that often where you would even have to ask me. But that's what, like, she was so unused to hearing me high vibe like this that she just assumed I was drinking at 10 in the morning.
So funny. So when we share this energy, why are we sharing this energy? Well, guess what? Your twin flame left, you're in dark night, or you're in separation. You haven't heard from your twin flame. They're running that separation consciousness, right? When you're in the state of being like this, the being where me and Elizabeth can't even talk to each other because we want to just be, this is the state we maintain when our people are with us permanently. right? So when we have clients that say, hey, my person came back, you have to stay in this oneness, this being, the wholeness. This is the energy that's required from you, is to be in that oneness without seeing your person separate. Well, you know why, right? When your person's in your space, you guys can all attest this. There's this oneness that already exists when you're together. And me and Elizabeth feel it every day when we're a people. We don't need to talk. We don't need anything. They are us. They support us in anything that we want because we are them, and vice versa. We need nothing from them. They need nothing from us. Yet we are whole and complete on our own wholeness. And together, we're reconnected back to the universe. There's nothing in the world that I need, and there's nothing in the world he needs. Together, it feels like home.
You bring that up because I literally just was saying something to my person the other day. I complain all the time because we're in Ohio and we are in like the snow belt and there's so much snow, and I'm a freeze baby, and he loves it. He loves it. And so he made a comment about I don't remember, about basically being like, am I okay with the weather, this and that. And I said, wherever you're at, that's my home.
Aww.
If you're in a tent, if you're, wherever you're at, you are my home. And he looked at me and he was just like, "Aw." But it was from soul, because that is true. I need nothing. It does not matter the locale. It does not matter anything other than when we are one. And that comes from me being able to stay in that wholeness. Us in the physical together is wherever we are at together. That is home.
Yeah. So when your person comes back in your space, my love, you are the wholeness of oneness of soul, the beer, the one that is in this energy that we're sharing with you. Same energy we share with clients on the call, where the person calls them or comes to their house the moment they speak and feel this energy with us, right?
Yeah. I want to sort of point out something, because we get questions all the time, and I want to point out what I just said. Some people might be listening to this and say, I thought you can't have emotions towards your person. Are you allowed to say things like that without pushing?
There's
and I want to
Yeah.
I want to clarify. When I told my person that wherever we're at, we're in a tent, we're in the snow, we're in the heat, it does not matter. When he's with me, we are home. I did not care about a response from him. I want you guys to understand that whenever Joanne and I talk to our people, everything we say comes from a place of, I'm saying it because this is what I feel, and I do not care how you react or what you think about what I'm saying, because I don't care. And that's when it'll never push. So I want to really clarify that, because we get those questions all the time. Am I allowed to tell my person I love you, or this or that? And I also want to say, like, you and I, Joanne, we don't just go out of our way to tell our person I love you all the time, because usually when people do that, they're looking for an I love you in return for that validation. When we say I love you to our people, it's rare, and it's when we don't need them to say anything back. We don't care if they say I love you back.
And it's when we want to say I love you to everybody. That's when
everybody.
It's like this. It's like, and that's why we're saying this is union energy, because when you're in the vibration of love, you are one with all, including your person. And you don't just love your person, you love everything, everyone, from the ants to the trees to the skies to the wind to every little thing. I love everything because I am love. I'm pure divine love. This is union energy. Union energy is oneness with all. And the fact that we can create a video where you can get out of mind, get out of the addictive energy, and just feel into this moment right here is really freaking magical, love. Like, I'm so proud of us to be able to share union energy. This is union energy. If you're ever confused of how to be in union energy, what union looks like, get in this vibration, get into this frequency of love, my loves. Get into union energy, get into unity consciousness.
This is one of those videos you want to save under a file that says union energy.
Yes. This is because when your people come back, when your person comes back, you cannot be in addictive energy. You cannot be in needs and wants. You are pure being. You have to be in that place. And so when we have clients that contact us and say, well, what about this? As soon as you get into unity consciousness, those questions go away. You're in this here and now with your person. And when you're in this here and now consistently, and this is why we said this is union energy. With the clients that ask, is this union? When you get to a place where you don't ever have to ask, ever, that is union. You are union. You and your person are already one. You don't look for them anymore. They are you. They just have no choice but to be with you. They want to ask you every day, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? They can't be away from you. You're going to be hearing from them all the freaking time. Not just from them, from every single person in your life, including soulmates and family members, friends, random strangers on the street can feel your vibration and want to be near you. You are in abundance of love. You are pure love. You get to a place where you are all there is for your person. And so it's okay. It's okay if your person doesn't want to see you. You don't care, right? Because they do. It's hard to explain. Your person doesn't want to see you. Okay, cool. I'm good with that. And then they end up wanting to see you because you're in that, I don't care. I'm in no preference, no expectations, no judgment energy, which is soul, which is why they're there again. Your person will never leave your side if you never leave your side, my love. You are your person. When you get to the state of union within yourself, they have to be in your space. It's the law, right? The law of attraction works the same way with your twin flame in a different way. They get brought to you based on your energy. When you reach the state of oneness with yourself, they have to come to you. They come to you because they are you. And it's funny to watch. We've already seen the magic at play. We see it. We see it happen all the time. We get clients that message, never even bought our products. They are getting contact. We get clients that one-time call, the person's blowing them up. We get clients that do their detox, our detox, and days in their program, haven't heard from the person in years. You guys look at all of our testimonials. You could feel the union energy. It's beautiful. It's magnetic. It's soul. And this is what you want to surround yourself with, love. When you could feel your energy spike and get in that addictive energy to push, turn it off. Really turn it off and put more on of this energy of soul. This is union energy. This is union. What does union look like? Well, I feel good every day. I feel amazing every day. I'm one with everything every day. Oh, I just got a text from my person. Of course, right? They come back. They're in your space. Stay in the space, my love. This is when clients reach out to us. They say, your video made my, I watched your video when this happened. I did your program. I was on that call. The union energy of your one soul, they're stuck to you. They can't be away from you. You lose this part, this balanced energy. You're back in mind and you're back into the stories and you're back in that separation consciousness. You're in separation consciousness again. And that separation, the physical. You embody soul, you align with soul, and you allow yourself to be immersed in this union energy. As soon as your person comes back, I want you to emulate it over and over and stay in it. And this is how you balance. You can magnetize your person from being in soul, and maintaining them is neutralizing that addictive energy, the part of you that wants to be in emotions and has preferences and expectations, right? Where Elizabeth can say to her person, I could be with you anywhere, and that's home. And there's no addictive energy. There's no spikes of addictive energy. It just is, right? That right there. That's where they stay, my love. Your person is you. Be in the space of being. And that is union. Union is when they don't leave. They're stuck to you like glue, super glue. Because it's just, there's no way to get out of it. It's just, they have to be in your space. They have to be in your space. You are so magnetic. So if you're wondering, am I in union? Is this union? Your person, you never having to worry about your person and wondering if you're pushing because you're focused on your being. Yes, that is union, my love. That is the journey. The journey is you being the journey. It's that space where you stop looking to them and they stop pulling. You stop pushing. They don't pull anymore because you're not pushing. You're being. You're embodying everything in this video. I'm so glad that we can reach this and you guys can share it with us, my loves, because this is union energy. It's priceless. There's no amount of words and time that can even explain how beautiful and perfect it is. And the fact that you can tap into it, you know it's real. And this is how you will feel when your person's back in your space. All of you guys know what it feels like to be together. That's why when clients say, hey, they're back, is this union? Is because you feel the oneness. Maintain it for yourself. You're feeling the oneness. Stop associating it with the other body. You're feeling the oneness, and that's why the other body's there. That's what you sustain. That's what you maintain. That's what you are. We love you guys so much. We hope this twin flame video allows you all to shift because this is the video that we want you all to save and listen to and bring yourself back into that energy of oneness. The oneness where the physical aspect of you cannot leave your side, my love, as long as you maintain this oneness with the universe, with God, with your soul, with your twin flame. We love you guys so much. We hope you have an amazing day. Bye, love.